Nigga, bro. You want that school or something?
On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
You ain't hard-wired in that bitch?
Offense getting set for first down. To the air, it's Collins. Finds his target down the middle.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Set up for second and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Taylor. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He looks that one in nicely. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll take it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Wegman. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll test the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Lacey. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because he gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Williams. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner Pollock.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Yeah, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side.
Yeah.
And the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Takes the easy one to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Gonna run it. It's Moss. Can't get him to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Wants to go up top. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They were trying to get the screen set up, but it just took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, and the quarterback's supposed to invite those
Right
guys
there as soon as you blink.
on the screen pass, but they got to him so fast he couldn't get rid of the football, and they got the sack.
He gets a block. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I could go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And damn, this thing like.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Collins. Throwing right. Complete downfield. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't get in these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. He's looking to throw.
Oh, that's a
Can't make the
touchdown.
grab
Come
as he
on,
was
baby.
looking for his man right at the goal line.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity. But
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown,
There's more
Tigers.
we could have. Another freshman. Right there. Man, fucking blunt one like, bro, that's crazy.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse.
Gimme.
They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers, you force the fumble. But man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
This Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Puts him in the spinner and moves on. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start.
Oh, man, get the fuck
right.
right.
Defense has gotten stopped.
Ain't no way. That nigga too fast for him to throw it.
Hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Still looking on the move. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Collins. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Oh, you can't fall, baby.
Running inside the 20. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that plane, you can get past that level. It might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick 6 if you're on offense.
And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie.
Good boy.
And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Trying to surge it in. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
The kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes this offense. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Oh,
Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Caught over the middle. It's Muhammad. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times.
man,
They're just
catch
winning
that
up
shit.
front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Freshman ain't scared of the moments.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. To the air. It's Wegman. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. A low line drive and short kick. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin.
Oh.
No better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute it.
I got to throw it.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
That was me. Try it one more time.
Off play action. He's not afraid to go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
A 3rd and long coming up here. On the run, it's Collins. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
A loss of 4 yards on the play. Now, 4th down.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Rifles it
Oh,
down the middle.
what the fuck?
And the ball is
I didn't
intercepted.
see that nigga, man.
And
It
he'll
was
be
too late.
brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
I don't know, I might just stick with that. I don't know. I kind of like LSU. I done seen some blips or some shit, especially on defense.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the move, it's Wegman. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
And thought you gonna do the Reggie Bush. What was that? Maybe did the Adrian Peterson. Like put one leg up like nigga, I'm gonna run you over. No, nigga, I wanted you to jump back like Reggie, bro. Come on, Samson. Long hair don't care.
Now how will they respond, Jesse?
Come on, Samson.
Toward the end zone. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbound.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play. So,
and let's hold on.
Oh, give me my
touchdown,
touchdown, man.
Officials are going to have a second look.
Yeah.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Ooh.
And with the extra point, they push the lead a little further. Really something to see, the lift that a play like that gives an entire team. 85-yard return for the touchdown.
Kick
They're
out return
lining up
too.
for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can
See y'all
answer with a
lose.
score of its own. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Cameron.
yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The run from the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. It's complete on the right side.
Yeah.
Breaks the tackle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got
So it's about time y'all give me
And the
this
most
stitch.
important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going to give that squarely to somebody else.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabs it in the middle. There's a live
Finally
ball.
gave me a strip.
Now the defense has got it going the other way. That can be a momentum changer after the
Finally got a
interception.
strip in
Runs
that
it back
deal.
to the 37.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He's going to pass. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. On the move at the 30. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Leaves it with the back. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? LSU quick to the line. Looks as if he's going to run it. Touchdown LSU! And the stomping has commenced.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out of this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
And just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Got his man in the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third?
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Finds his man and they convert. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. A&M comes back out with another first down. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on fourth down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical fourth down and execute.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Get set, get set.
Hand off from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game. Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because first and second down was ugly. But they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable fourth down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Try to get it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Aggies want to pick up the tempo. From that spot on the field, you're going to go for 4th and inches every time. But, I mean, you could argue that 4th and inches, you ought to go for it almost. And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40, the 30, at the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point is good. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still set.
Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
What do you think of that? Where are you going, white boy?
Tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number 1. He wasn't able to do that.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He throws into the middle of the field.
Go get it,
And he
man.
is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of
You
the
just
day.
kept going. You
And
had
they
that.
capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field
Oh.
position.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that happens again, he's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He makes the connection. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Fires to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Turned it to a monster before. He's going to get in that end zone.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. The Aggies are moving quickly down the field.
All right, now they trap.
Back to the air one more time.
Toodie.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Hey.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. This is a 3rd and long. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the 4th quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you're trying to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes a connection. Running toward the tape. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
That's how you earn your first down the hard way. Really good job by the QB dropping back to pass, scrambling, getting the first down, but taking a big shot at the end.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. To throw, it's Wegman. And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception.
I'll try my best to house that, pushing the on button the whole time.
He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type.
And it's picked off for the third time today. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll immediately call timeout. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Back to pass, it's Collins. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
Nothing's working right now in the pass game for this guy. This is the nightmare scenario. He's already been picked off 3 times. That one got swatted away. Lucky it wasn't another interception. This quarterback is not playing with a ton of confidence.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
Timeout, LSU.
Ain't gonna call the delay a game or nothing. We go, Pimpin.
Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left.
Texas A&M.
Oh, you know, it's disrespectful. Yeah. We go.